So much media, so little time. Who keeps track of it all? That would be me. This is Bob Andelman, and this is the Mr. Media Interview, broadcast and recorded live on blogtalkradio.com from the new media and baseball capital of the world, St. Petersburg, Florida. You know, this radio gig I've got as Mr. Media, it's pretty cool, but I think I need to think about getting into TV. Kind of like those whatever Hollywood girls, Suri, Apple, and Shiloh. If you haven't caught their short films and musicals on the WB.com yet, here's a sample of what you've been missing.
Girls, you know what I'm talking about. Boys, you'll catch on. Yo, this is for all the haters. This is for that sun who mutilated our skin permanently. Do it. You call us fake cause we don't bake, I guess you'd rather look old. You ain't tough enough to handle 60 seconds of cold. Oh, you don't know what we're talking about, say you never been? Well, bam, let me break it down, how to break down. First I step into the booth, technique is called the wiggle. Moving all around, don't want to miss a drizzle. Look at me, feeling extreme, cause I'm bringing level 3. We get freaky, never streaky, and we're doing it every weekly. Bring it up and down, move your body round and round. No one does it like we do it, blotch free, golden brown. Through the shower, gonna wait 5 hours, nobody's with my tan. You don't like my grungy sweat? Well, hope the solution stains your good pants. Why you staring like you've never seen color? Oh, you jealous cause you smell us and we're getting all the fellas? Yo, it's been 3 days and I'm getting kinda faded. Got to get my pics, got to get me painted. Oh my, there's a line, it's Friday. The tasty lady, step aside and bring it up and down. Move your body round and round. No one does it like we do it, blotch free, golden brown. I was in love once, then my boyfriend sat me down. He said, babe, I like you better without the lipstick on. I said, are you crazy and they are jealous? Nobody dares to call me orange. So I dubbed it pale ass and got my second straight tan on.
Babe, are you sure you wanted to do that?
Yeah, he's not worth it.
No, I meant 2 mystics in one day.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it up and down, move your body round and round. No one does it like we do it, blotch free, golden brown. There's only one question remains, so much consequence at stake. Should I put the footies on or let my bare feet get sprayed? Call the girls, what should I do? Think of the new open-toe shoes. We always use protection. Grab the lotion, get undressing. Feels good, doesn't it? Bring it up and down, move your body round and round. No one does it like we do it, blotch free, golden brown. UV rays. We got the sun running scared. Wrinkles, we're coming after you. We ain't need no Botox. Next week, we'll be back. Blotch free, golden brown.
You can catch that with the video, with the dancing and the, all the fine editing and everything else. And, of course, the young ladies at the WB.com or whateverhollywood.com. And joining me tonight are 2 of the 3 Whatever Hollywood girls. We have Suri and Apple. And, girls, welcome to Mr. Media.
Hello, thank you. What a great intro. I was not expecting that. That was great.
Well, we ran a minute or 2 late getting started tonight. My computer was not cooperating the way it should have, but I got to tell you, I've watched some of the videos now, and I think you need a man in your act, and I think I'm the guy. And I've actually I've actually got the perfect name to join the act.
Oh, we want to hear it. What is it?
Bronx.
Yes. Yes. That is Ashley Simpson and Pete Wentz's new baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
really?
You know what, though? You just missed the boat because we actually did acquire a male in our family. His name's Charlie. He only weighs 14 pounds now, though, so maybe we need more men. A little more male.
Well, I tell you.
Oh, sorry. Have you seen our puppy video? Our new puppy?
No, I have not.
Okay, that's Charlie. That's our boy.
Oh.
He's the perfect guy. He does just as he's told. He's very obedient.
No, you know what? I still think there's room for Mr. Media in the family. So you're officially now part of the Whatever family.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I am delighted to join you. I got, for people who haven't caught the show yet on the WB.com, can you tell us a little bit about the concept?
Sure. We're basically three girls that document our journey in LA through comedic shorts. And it all got started, basically, we were out here in Hollywood, and one day we just looked at each other and said, why are we playing by everyone else's rules? Let's just do what makes us happy, put it online, and see if anyone's interested. And that's how the whole whatever concept got started. And once you say whatever, it's like you're not trying to make it anymore, you're doing it. And I think that's the fuel that gives us the fire for everything we do.
So, and this is the thing I haven't been clear on, because I people wonder if, how much is manufactured, let's say, by the WB. Did the three of you actually get together and do this, or were you brought together by someone else?
Oh, we did it entirely. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing manufactured. In fact, the WB discovered our website, and we licensed our existing content to them. So it was already, we were three girls doing this without the help or assistance of anyone before the WB.com.
Wow.
And it's really, it's really amazing when someone as big as the WB recognizes that, and it's kind of a reward for all the hard work you've put in, and we're really thankful for that. And it's funny because there's conversations like on YouTube whether, there's got to be some kind of man behind this or some production company or something. And, it's basically all of it really works out perfectly because each of us has our own skill set that we bring to the table. And that's how we're able to accomplish it on our own, literally. I'm the producer-director. My background's in editing video. Jenny's the amazing actress who also is an incredible, incredible writer. And then Shiloh is the singer-songwriter of the group, and she's just amazing when it comes to writing all of, like the spray tan rap you just heard or anything that's musical related. We definitely have to give it to Shiloh.
Wow. I want to ask you some more about that, but we have someone who's called in and has been waiting, and I don't like to keep people waiting. And folks, if anyone else would like to call in and talk to Suri and Apple, the number is 646-595-3135. And as always, I caution you, call in while we're doing this live. If you call in later, the girls are out singing and dancing and earning money, and I'm doing the dead man's float in the backyard pool. So, without further ado, hi, do you have a question or comment for Suri and Apple? Hello? We can hear you breathing. We know you're there. Hi. Okay, maybe someone just called in to listen to the show.
I think I just heard someone. Hello?
Wait a minute. Let's try it again. Hi. Did you have something you wanted to say?
Hello.
Hi. You're on the air with Suri and Apple. Did you want to did you have a?
Hi, Suri and Apple and Shiloh. This is Tyler.
Tyler! What's up? Oh my gosh, how are you?
I'm doing really good. I actually didn't know. I thought I was just listening in the whole time because I had it on my web, but then I heard you guys on the phone, so I assumed it was just calling in listening. But this is really neat. I've been a fan for quite a while. I really like the whole idea of whatever Hollywood. It's hilarious. The shopping cart video has to be my favorite because it's just hilarious the way the girls are riding around in LA in a shopping cart, and my friends think it's hilarious too. And you guys do a great job.
Thank you so much, Tyler.
Tyler, and I just want to explain who Tyler is. Tyler, and we've never actually spoken on the phone, but, I really appreciate all of the comments, and they do, for everyone out there listening, they do mean so much to us, and we keep track of you guys, and Tyler, every time you send an email, it totally makes our day. And I think you've defended us a couple of times on some of the, comments on YouTube, et cetera, and we just really appreciate it. You're one of our favorite fans, so it's so good to finally hear your voice, and I'm so glad you called in.
Thanks.
All right.
You guys keep up the good work.
I appreciate the call. Tyler, I'll put you back on hold so you can keep listening that way if you like.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
See ya.
All right. Well, that was very nice.
Yeah, we have
he's
some
fantastic.
amazing fans.
Yeah,
so
and sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say sometimes when it's really hard, when we're up all night or something and we feel like we can't do it anymore, it's really the comments and the encouraging emails that keep us going. I just wanted to say that. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
okay,
they have no idea how much those comments really do mean to us. They do propel us forward every day.
Excellent. Well, we have another call, so let's. Hi, do you have a comment or question for Suri and Apple from Whatever Hollywood?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Hi, this is Suri's dad.
Oh. Hello, Dad.
I love what the girls do, and I think they're heading in the right direction. And I'm very supportive because I know they're going to be successful. But Suri, could you reimburse me for last month's rent?
Oh, jeez. Suri's dad,
he's lying.
I thought maybe we had a creepy old man calling in or something.
No.
But we love our dad. We love our mom too.
Hey guys, good luck.
Hey, Dad, I'm still waiting for that check in the mail. It never came.
It's in the mail. It's in the mail.
Oh, sure.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
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 Yeah.
Thanks for calling.
At
okay.
Whatever Hollywood, one of the sort of running storylines is that we have no budget, and so we improvise as we go. And while we have a rough idea of what we're shooting, we really make up a lot of it on the spur of the moment. And that has a lot to do with the fact that we don't have the budget to really, get the fancy costumes and pre-produce and all that fun stuff. So it becomes half of the journey.
So did you know who that was?
No, that was really my dad.
Your dad?
No, that was really my dad. My dad's hilarious. He was deadpanning right there. See, that's where we get the. But I do want to say something about our parents. We have a line in the Unfamous video where we thank our parents somewhat comedically for putting up with what we do. And I will say that my parents and Shiloh's my sister, so we have the same parents, and Apple's parents have been so incredibly instrumental and supportive. And that's why I think, our site's kind of PG-13 or PG because, we just really want to make our parents proud and, not put anything up that would be questionable. And it's because of their support that we're, emotionally, I don't know if my dad was joking, but it's because of their support that we can really keep going. And so thank you, Dad. Thanks for calling in. I had no idea he was going to call in. That was crazy. Okay.
Moving on. I've got another call for you. So let's see where this is going to go. Hi, do you have a question or comment for Suri and Apple from whateverhollywood.com?
Hey, guys, I really like what you're doing. It's really creative. I like the fact that it's very new media, but I'm wondering how far ahead do you guys have to work, and how hard is it?
Oh, my goodness. Apple, you want to take that one?
I'm going to talk for Suri because she's very humble. She's the hardest working human being you will ever meet. This girl will lock herself in a closet and read a book on HTML code and teach herself how to code in one weekend. And that literally happened. That's not an exaggeration. She's self-taught Pro Tools, Final Cut Pro, editing, designs our website. She will pull all-nighters. She's pulled 3 all-nighters in a row on many occasions. I mean, Suri's not afraid of hard work. She loves hard work. It's so inspiring.
Okay, all right. I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting you off because we all work really hard. But to answer your question, we all really do work hard. To answer your question, it's something you just have to be patient and roll with the punches. A great example is yesterday. I was driving. I worked so hard on this project, and I was driving to deliver a DVD, and I literally got hit by a garbage truck. I got sideswiped on the streets of LA. And so, you just have to look at it and say, wow, this is a comical situation. Like, things get thrown your way, whether you plan on it or not, but if you love what you do enough, it doesn't matter. You're up till 5 o'clock in the morning and you don't even realize it. So I would say, if you pick something you're passionate about, it's so much fun. And, Apple it works just as hard as I do, and so does Shiloh, and it's amazing to see the results of it, and that's what keeps us going.
Well, you can really tell that you guys are really passionate about it. On a kind of a different note, do you get any kind of a hard time or any haters about the names you're using, that maybe you're just, anti-Hollywood completely?
No, actually, it's so interesting. With the names, people are those your real names? That's a question that comes up a lot. It's 50-50 whether they figure it out or not. But I don't think it ever occurred to us that using those names was hating on Hollywood. It was just kind of having fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke that these kids, they're born and they're already famous, and we can sweat and work so hard, and it's we're still unfamous, as we like to say. So it's kind of a joke, but we really appreciate you calling in. Thank you so much.
Ladies, love it. Bye.
Thanks for the call.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And let's see. Got another call. This is great. Making my life very easy here. Let's see. Hi. Do you have a, let's see. Maybe I didn't do this right. Hi. Do you have a question or comment? I don't know what I'm doing. Girl. Hi. Go ahead.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just curious. How many fans do they have? And how does that work? And how many places can you see the videos? Is it just on YouTube?
No, actually, you can see our videos, first of all, on the WB.com, which is a fantastic site that was launched in August. You can also see our videos on our homepage, whateverhollywood.com, in addition to fun little, we call them interim videos, where it's a little more casual and we're talking to the camera, so we have some exclusive stuff on our site. And then we're on YouTube as well, and we're also on iTunes, and if you Google us, you'll kind of find us in random places where people, embed our videos or post them. But we're really happy with our...
If you had to add up all your fans, how many people watch them?
I've never done that. I don't know. I will say...
no way of knowing. Because for the WB.com, we can't access those numbers.
Yeah, and I would say, we have over 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and, we recently joined YouTube, and so, that number you can quantify, but all the others, we don't know how many people watch us on iTunes and et cetera, but I will tell you this much, it's hard for me to keep up with the mail that we get, and so therefore I'm happy with our audience. So that's, it's good.
Cool, well, you guys are great. I'm a big fan.
Thank you
Thanks
so much. Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate you calling in.
All right. Thanks for your call. Well, the callers are, obviously you've got a lot of fans. They're making my life easier, so I'll give out the phone number again. If you've got a question for Suri and Apple, two of the stars of the new Whatever Hollywood series on the WB.com or at whateverhollywood.com or YouTube, give us a call, 646-595-3135. We've got lines available now, so feel free to call in. I was going to ask, until you kind of gave away the gag, I was going to ask you what a wonderful coincidence it is that the first names of the leads on Whatever Hollywood are those of the most famous babies in Hollywood. Who would have ever guessed? And obviously, you got my joke when I asked about Bronx. Did you wish you could recast the show at that point when you heard that they're still giving out stupid names in Hollywood?
Yeah, well, we actually got Charlie right before Bronx Mowgli was born, so, we might have considered that one for our little guy.
Bronx Mowgli. I couldn't remember the middle name, Mowgli. Yeah, well...
Mowgli. It's the little boy from the Jungle Book. That's the name,
right.
Mowgli.
Who doesn't love Mowgli?
I know.
My daughter's middle name is Baloo.
Sorry,
I just thought of a great, Bob, I think we need to take you spray tanning. I think that could be your introduction to Whatever Hollywood.
I love that.
That could be, it's Friday night. What are we doing sitting around? We need to, we need to get our spray tan on. But I love the Bronx name. We'll call you Bronx from now on during this interview. That was really genius.
That would be fun. What was the first video? Go ahead.
I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Shiloh because she is working tonight. She's in the studio, and we're hoping that she calls in. And, we have to take time when we get it. And so she's taking one for the team. And, we just want to really thank her and give her a big shout out because I know our fans. And by the way, Shiloh has some diehard fans. I think more fans than anyone. And I know they're wondering where she is. And so I just wanted to say a big shout out and lots of love to Shiloh.
We love you, Shiloh.
We love you. You're the best. Okay.
Shiloh is an extraordinarily talented singer-songwriter, and I was actually on a hike today listening to my iPod on random, and a lot of Shiloh's music that she and Suri wrote together before Whatever Hollywood was on my iPod, and I was just, oh my gosh, I'm so blown away at how talented both of the sisters are. I love you guys.
I love you
so
too.
Happy I get to work with you guys, but yeah, it's a shame Shiloh can't be on the phone, but she's just ridiculously talented. She does, most all our original music.
Yeah.
Well, we're
she's
keeping
amazing.
an eye out if she calls in. We will get her on the air.
If she calls in, we're ready for her. So I'm sorry, Bronx, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
So, what was the first video that the Whatever Hollywood girls did?
We did a video called Tabalicious, which is kind of a spoofy commercial that we were making for Tab Energy Drink to send to Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
Ellen, or Suri, do you want to take it from there?
Well, no, I will say we got a tip, quote unquote, that they were looking for new material. And so before we launched the site, we got together and we said, how creative can we get? Let's do a fake commercial for them. And the funny part of it is we never heard back after turning in that first video. But we had, literally it crashed and burned as far as that's concerned. But we had so much fun doing it that's how we came up with the idea for the website. So I guess, so to speak, when one door closes, another opens. And then we had some redemption this year and that we made another unsolicited ad video for a company called Pop Chips. And they're now our official snack sponsor. And so, we got it the second time around. Big shout out to Pop Chips. They've been an incredible company to deal with. They've just been amazing. Their CEO is one of the most talented, smart, just great individuals I know. So, kind of worked out in the end. We got our redemption.
Are you looking
Something about Hollywood? You can't give up. You can never give up.
Are you looking for endorsement opportunities, or is it too soon?
Well, that is somewhat of an endorsement opportunity. We do get emails, and it's tough juggling everything right now because it's just three of us, kind of dealing with the business end of things as well as the creative end. So, yeah, I think we'll get to the point. Of course, we would never say no to any opportunities. So, hey, if you've got a product to endorse, email us, of course. We're ready.
All right. Well, let me tell you, believe it or not, we've got another call. Hi, do you have a question or comment? You have something to ask? Hi.
Oh, my God, is this Whatever Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my God, I love Whatever Hollywood. I've watched all of your videos like 30 times. I want to be just like you guys when I grow up.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Oh, my God, this is so cool. Bethany.
Hi, Bethany.
Bethany, hi. So which one's your favorite?
I don't know. I like all of you guys. Oh, you mean the videos?
I
like the spray can. The spray can's my favorite.
Awesome.
Thank you. What
I love your new one too. I love your new one too, though. I like all of them.
The Hills.
And I bought your shirt in every single color, and I wear it like every single day.
Oh my goodness, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Bethany. Honestly,
I know. Thank you so much. This is so cool.
Yes.
I love you guys.
We love you.
Thank you.
How old are you, Beth?
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling, Bethany. Wow. You have some serious fans.
Thank you.
And we have another call. Let's see here. Hi, do you have a comment or question for Suri and Apple from Whatever Hollywood?
Well, not really so much a question as a comment. These are three of the most talented women in LA, and actually, you know, it's not so much about the talent anymore. It's just about how sweet and kind and appreciative they are of every positive comment they receive. You know, they take so much time out of their day to really sit down and interact with their fans and reply. And I think that's really what makes them successful, is the fact that, you know, they are 3 girls doing it on their own, and they do have jobs that they have to attend to, but it's amazing how much work and effort they put into keeping in with their fans and actually really care. So it's probably a big thing for me.
Can I ask who this is?
This is Katie.
I know. I thought it was Katie. Katie is one of my favorite fans. Katie, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know last name, am I?
Katie, let me tell you, the support that you've given us, you know, obviously we met when we launched this website, and I think you found us from the beginning, and every time I get an email from you in the inbox, I mean, it just lights up my day, and you are just amazing. You are seriously amazing. Thank you for calling in.
Katie's also a Laker fan, so.
The only reason I'm calling in is because it's a timeout right now. That's the only reason I'm calling.
Oh.
I had to balance my 2 loves.
What's the score?
Oh, it's I think it's 108-102 Lakers.
Oh. 2 for confirm.
Oh no, it just ended. Okay, it just ended. It's 108-102 Lakers.
All right, well we'll have to let you go then.
Thank you so much
for calling in. We really appreciate it. Your words just meant a lot to us. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for doing what you do, and that means a lot to us.
All right. Thanks for calling in. All right. Well, want to take another one?
Yeah, and this is making me blush.
Me too. All right, let's do it. Hi, do you have a comment or question for Suri and Apple from Whatever Hollywood?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How's everybody doing?
Great.
I had a question for you guys. I was just wondering if everyone is single.
Woo!
Yeah.
Well, now very
are.
2/3 of us are single, and one of them happened very recently. Let's just put it that way. So yes, yes, 2/3. That's all I'm going to say.
2/3 is good.
Yeah. Let's put it this way. I'm putting up Christmas decorations to decorate our studio apartment tonight. So if anyone's got a hot date out there, that's good.
And
I'm just
caller,
going to be quiet now.
Let me ask the caller: is there one of the girls in particular that you're interested in?
I can't even pick. They're all just so great, and it would just be wrong to pick, you know.
Oh, we appreciate that. That's awesome.
Yeah, we do.
Well, have a good one, guys.
Thanks. Have a great night.
Thank you. Thank you for the very funny question. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Well, I wanted to ask you about that. I mean, you're getting obviously from the number of calls and from the number of people I know we have listening and in the web chat. Are you hearing from a lot of men, or for that matter, are you hearing from a lot of women who, are interested in you guys more than just watching your videos?
I don't think we really. Oh, sorry, Apple. Go ahead.
No, you go, hon.
No, I was just going to say, I don't think we really promote that necessarily, but I think it's the nature of putting yourself out there. You're obviously going to get some questions. But I think what we kind of promote on our website is, I hesitate to be cheesy, but it's girl power in a way, in that we're really happy right now, and so we don't feel the need to kind of, I don't know, Apple, interrupt me.
Well, I mean, we know how to laugh at ourselves, too. We don't take ourselves all that seriously. So while there is, some girl power to it, we love our guy fans. And we actually have a diverse group of fans. We have a lot of, moms with their kids, and we have guys, and it's just kind of across the board.
Is
the question? Did I not answer the question?
I will say this much is that YouTube, the people tend to be a little more focused on that kind of thing. But I think on our site, for the most part, people are very positive, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Have you gotten any interesting email, or I don't know if people can actually send you stuff these days, but have you gotten any interesting email you want to share?
Oh my gosh, we've actually received some incredible care packages, and I'm hitting myself. Suri, can we remember who sent us an amazing nutritional package with all the chocolate and food?
Yeah, well, we do. We have a P.O. box, and so we get a lot of really, really nice stuff. And but as far as emails go, my favorite emails really are the people that say, hey, you inspired me to finish a project that I've been kind of putting off for a while, like just to do it. That's my favorite type of email. And then, to be honest with you, I don't mind the bad comments as long as they're funny. I think someone on YouTube wrote, this is what happens when you take LSD and make a video, and I got a kick out of that because we're kind of out there in a lot of stuff that we do, and it always starts in a place of reality, but then you let your creativity take over, and so even the bad comments kind of make me smile. As long as they're not derogatory or use swear words, that's when we kind of eliminate them. But any feedback is appreciated, and we enjoy everything.
All right. Well, we've got another call. Hi, do you have a comment or question for Suri and Apple from Whatever Hollywood?
Yeah, I just wanted to say how great it is. I mean, the emails we get letting you know that all the things up are, they're fantastic. I love watching them all the time. And my question was just basically, have you ever heard from Jimmy Kimmel?
Oh, that's a great question. First of all, thank you. Second of all, no, we have not heard from Jimmy Kimmel. And I just told Apple the other day, and maybe you guys can encourage us to do this, I think we should ambush the show. I really do. I think we should just go in the audience. It's taped live. I think we should just, I don't know. I mean, is that illegal? I'm not sure.
Truth be told, we did not quite hit our goal mark because we took it down from the main page of our YouTube page. So we're really shy, just a few thousand, or like 1,000 hits before, we put it out there that they needed to contact us. That makes sense. Suri, help me out here.
What Apple's saying is that we set a certain goal for the video hits, and yes, we have not achieved it yet, emphasis on the yet. But I think, he's missing out on something. I really do.
I do too.
For sure.
I do too. It's just been great. It's great watching you. I really love watching the videos. They're great.
Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I think we need closure on that, and I tend to agree with you. So we're going to work on that in the next couple of weeks.
Sounds great.
If anyone wants to go to YouTube and check out that Jimmy Kimmel video, help us with those hits. And then when we get to that 100,000 mark, we'll definitely consider ambushing the show.
Sounds great.
All right. Thanks for the call.
I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So what do you think an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel would do for the Whatever Hollywood girls?
No. It's about what an appearance would do for Jimmy Kimmel. That's what it's all about.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Appearing on our show. No, I'm obviously kidding with you. But it was a goal that we set for ourselves, and it was right when we started working with the WB, and they were very amazing and encouraging us to go for bigger publicity opportunities. And I think sometimes you go after things, and sometimes they take a little while, but we're not giving up. We're not going to give up anytime soon. And
All right. Well, if you're just joining us live, particularly, we're talking to Suri and Apple, two of the stars of the new Whatever Hollywood series. It airs on online on the WB.com and WhateverHollywood.com. Missing is Shiloh, the third member of the group, and Suri's sister. She is in the studio right now, but we've not forgotten about her. If you'd like to give us a call, talk to one of the girls. The phones have been very, very busy tonight. Give us a call, 646-595-3135. If you're in the live web chat that accompanies the show, you're welcome to ask a question from there. As a matter of fact, I actually have some questions from the web chat, so let me offer you these. Media Woman wants to know, says, Apple's got some TV and movie work going on. or is your alter ego top secret? Should we know who you are, Apple, appearing elsewhere?
I'll let Suri answer that.
Okay.
Why do I have to answer? No, I'll say this much. Like I mentioned, we all have our respective careers, and we encourage that. I mean, we're really excited. And on Apple, you can see Apple in Wedding Crashers. And Apple, do you want any more plugs? You want me to?
Well, next summer, Transformers 2 and a movie, a sci-fi movie called The Surrogates with Bruce Willis. But you won't recognize me in that because I'm in a prosthetic. So yeah,
there you go.
But none of it compares to whatever Hollywood.
No, and and it's kind of nice because we can all support each other in our respective fields while we're joining efforts and kind of creating this site. And Shiloh's in the studio tonight, and all I want is for her to be successful in music, and one day I want to direct and produce stuff. So it's kind of fun being able to pursue stuff at the same time. And our identities are not quite top secret, but I think that what we love about the website is that it gives us an outlet for being able to say whatever, because that's given me a reason to be in LA and to stay in LA and to kind of have fun with everything. So.
Are you at all making a living from the website yet?
We are. Apple, do you want to take that one?
Yeah, we have our sponsor, Pop Chips, whom we love, and we're working with the WB.com, and we also actually have a rev share deal with YouTube because we're YouTube partners. So it's doing really well for us. We're really lucky. There are a lot of content creators on the web, and we're definitely the lucky ones.
Excellent.
Now, that's not to say that we can hire anyone yet. We're looking to all I want is an assistant, and we haven't been able to afford that yet. So we're still scraping by, but at least we can pay our rent. So, Dad, you can hold off on the check for another couple weeks. Okay, moving on.
Excellent. Well, I don't know if the name is Quarren or K Warren, but we have this comment from the web chat. It says. If you want to see good Apple material, see anything but Blind Dating.
Oh, you know what? That was a cute movie. It didn't really take off. I thought my part was really fun. I had a small part in it, so my part was fun. Chris Pine was actually the actor who I played opposite, and he's a cutie, and he's going to be in Star Trek. So.
Oh yeah, he's Captain Kirk.
Exactly.
James Tiberius.
Cute.
I thought it was darling. And by the way, I was Apple's date when she screened that originally, and I thought I thought you were amazing, Apple. I thought it was fantastic.
Thank you so much.
How does traditional Hollywood treat the creators of whatever Hollywood? I mean, do you get respect for what you're doing, or do they treat it as, it's that little internet show?
We're really isolated in our own little bubble. I don't think we pay attention to what other people think about us. I mean, we're busy trucking along with what we're doing to stick our heads out there and be like, hi, traditional Hollywood, do you approve or not? Because it's not about their approval. It's just kind of saying, whatever, we're going to go ahead and do it.
Apple, I think that's a great response. But I just want to add that we do get, the random emails literally to our website from networks saying, hi, we're interested. Can you come in for a general meeting? And, what we found is that I think eventually we'll expand our business. But, you tend to see that these people are a lot more risk averse than we are. And so it's just a mix of kind of dealing with the bigger media companies, and then kind of like Jenny said, I thought that was a great answer, just saying whatever. We're too busy to really think about it,
Yeah, and
well, I was asking.
True. Oh, sorry. There's been a lot of interest expressed. After the YouTube contest, we got a lot of interest from studios and people, and they're all saying, we want to do something, but people aren't quite sure what. Everyone knows that new media is the direction of the future. People are still trying to grapple with how it works or how it's going to pan out.
Well, let me see. I'm wondering if this caller, can you explain how all this new media stuff works?
Well, can you guess who I am yet, or?
Oh my gosh,
Folks, welcome Shiloh to the show.
Hi, guys. Hi. Oh my God, like this is bizarre. I like called you guys, and all of a sudden, like, am I on the radio?
Yes.
This is crazy. I just, yes, I don't talk very much, but I am on the line, and wanted to say hi.
Oh, we understand you're in the studio tonight.
Oh my God, there's so many people on the line right now.
No, but you know what? I will say that when Shiloh talks, she's so incredibly funny. As you just heard her statement, you're awesome. Hi, Shiloh. It's good to have you with us.
Well, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but she compares me to Silent Bob, which I like. I don't look like an overweight, like, you know, middle-aged man, but I do have the characteristics of my expressions rather than what I say, I guess.
Well, Shiloh, tell us, you're working in the studio. Are you in the studio working on a whatever Hollywood project or something else?
A personal project. I'm so sorry I'm late, so I just got out. So I apologize. But yeah, I'm so happy to be out. This is crazy. I'm online. Yay. How are you, Apple?
I'm great. I was actually just telling people earlier that I was listening to my iPod on random, and all of your songs were coming up, and I was so excited. And I was like, oh, the world needs to know about your music.
I love to hear that. And Suri, how are you?
Good.
Suri?
By the computer as usual.
Oh, that's ironic. Okay.
I look forward to you coming home. I miss you. You're hanging up Christmas decorations with me tonight, whether you like it or not.
Oh, sorry. I can't. I hope I make it there in the next hour or so. But
yay! Okay.
Well, Shiloh, we actually have a question for you from the web chat that accompanies the live Mr. Media.
Great.
The question is, do you feel more comfortable on camera now? Because it seems so.
You know what? Thank you, because I hope that I look more comfortable on camera. I'm not as used to being on camera as these other two girls, so you know what? It's growing on me. I'm a singer, and I'm like, you know, the fact that there's a camera staring at me sometimes looks like a cyclops, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to, like, you know, I get scared, but I actually have gotten a lot better, I think, so I hope people think that.
You have, Shiloh.
I try. Sometimes I'm a little shy, but I'm Shiloh, so.
Well, let me, now that you've joined us, let me give out the phone number one more time. We're heading into the last quarter of the show. If you've got a question for Suri or Apple or Shiloh, stars of the new Whatever Hollywood series, at whateverhollywood.com or on the WB.com, give us a call. Last chance here, 646-595-3135. We've got another question from the web chat, and that is, any one of you can answer this. Shiloh, you're welcome to take it first since you joined us just now. Where will Whatever Hollywood be in the next 5 years? Do you guys see it lasting that long, or is it going to catapult you to other kinds of things individually? What do you think?
Someone else can answer this. We want a lot. We want, we want to build our brand. We want to expand it. We want to make Whatever Hollywood just into something huge. Yeah, we want everything, and we hope to do that, and I think we will.
We see,
I'm sorry?
I said we dream big. We see, in addition to, of course, our TV shows and movies, I'm seeing an ice cream flavor.
An apple ice cream flavor, I guess.
Hey, Colbert's got one. I don't see why you guys can't have one.
He does?
Oh, Colbert's, what is it? Something America. Yeah.
No way.
No way.
Well,
maybe
we're
somebody.
The Whatever Hollywood edition.
He beat us to the punch.
Let's see. Shiloh, I've got more questions for you here. When will Shiloh have...
Oh, no. Okay, I'll try my best.
Let me see. When will Shiloh have more tracks of Snowcap? We would like to support her.
Really? Oh my gosh. Wow, that's flattering, and also like that kind of inspires me to write more songs. That's great. I hope soon. I just got to get into the mode of writing for my personal music. But I enjoy writing silly songs for the website. So that's really cool. Thanks.
All right. Well, Tyler G followed that by saying, by the way, Shiloh, you have great music. I love your style. It's a unique style. I'm a big fan of Wrong Impression and Chemicals.
Oh, my gosh. That's so awesome. Wow. Thank you, Tyler. And I know who he is, too. He's awesome. He's a great supporter, so I'm really flattered.
Wow. Well,
wow.
What you missed earlier was a lot of phone calls, a lot of people calling in saying wonderful things about all three of you, and so we're glad that you're able to join us here.
And we've renamed Media Bronx. Just FYI.
I know, a New York number, right? You know what? Honestly, let me just say to everybody out there that this is what keeps us going. I mean, we get frustrated. We just, sometimes it's hard to keep on going, and we want to put out good material, and it's great that we have support because that just means the world. It keeps us going. So.
And we also appreciate people's patience because, it really is only the three of us dealing with both the creative and the business end. And it's hard to be diligent and get a show out there every week or every month. And sometimes there's, a bigger gap between shows than we'd like. And when people are patient, understand it's really just the three of us trying to do everything, it means a lot to us.
I want to point out that in addition to being very smart, very attractive women, all three of you have been to college. We have a Dartmouth, a Stanford, and my favorite, University of Miami degree.
Oh, thank you.
Right? I probably have been away from University of Miami. I went there as a freshman longer than you've been alive, but we'll let that go.
Are you serious? You went there? Oh my gosh, it was amazing. The music school is definitely amazing.
When did you graduate, for those who may be listening?
No, we don't answer such questions.
And you know what, Bronx, why we don't answer that question is because in 10 years we may have to lie. Kind of like the Chinese gymnast.
Yeah. Hey, we're as young as we look, and we do look very young, I hope, so. No.
She probably graduated before you, Bronx. We'll leave it at that.
I doubt it. So what's coming up? And is there a schedule for new releases on the site?
Well, we're on our own whatever time.
Here's the schedule. Here's the schedule. I say that I'm going to post something, and I think our fans will appreciate this. And then, I go crazy and re-edit stuff, and then, we're always a day later than I say we're going to post things.
But that is because that Suri is, a perfectionist, and she wants it to be perfect. So it does take her a little bit longer, but it's worth it.
Yeah. And, I hope to hire help so we can commit to that regular schedule, because that's kind of our goal, really our soonest goal coming up here is to commit to a regular schedule. But, I would say right now we're averaging, a video every week and a half. This fall we've been really trying to put out more stuff. Girls, would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we do our best to get out stuff a lot, a lot of material very quickly, but, we've got to, move on with our lives, so it's kind of difficult.
And we also want to have quality stuff. It's more important to us that it's quality and that people enjoy it, rather than just spitting out, single shots of us just talking to the camera. We want to be creative about what we do and really make sure it's right before we put it up.
I have a question from the web chat. Will we ever see the return of Whatever Wednesdays?
Oh, I like that. I like it. I like Whatever Wednesdays. I'm going to go ahead right now and say that's the goal. Yes.
Yes.
Now, you want to explain that for those of us who are not in on the? Are you saying that was Wednesday the day that you would in the past you posted new material?
Exactly.
That's good because I know growing up that Wednesday was new comic book day. So this would be the modern equivalent of new comic book day, I guess, for those of us who are really too old and too geeky now. Now I'm really sorry I even brought that up. Now that I think about it.
It comes just after new music on Tuesdays and tabloid Thursdays. We're nestled right in between all the new fun stuff.
and I think Bronx that I think that that's a goal for us, and we want to keep it. But I think everyone was getting just really upset when every video was being released on Thursday, and we felt terrible about that. And trust me, it wasn't from a lack of trying, but it's the certain things. One day we want to have a reality camera to capture like the garbage truck running into our car when we try to deliver something. I mean, it always is something that comes up, and it really we're not. When we make
I know it might sound crazy, but it is real. That these things do happen to us, like again and again.
What does that be? Yeah, it's not just Suri being a perfectionist. Like something crazy will happen. Like someone will crash into the fire hydrant in front of the apartment, and like water was still on our hard drive. I mean, like crazy stuff seems to happen, and coincidentally, right before posting, I don't know.
I can't tell you because we haven't been able to raise like the money yet to like get a new computer. So I'm working off of like a 2002 Mac, and this thing has crashed on us. And it's always the times where you're like about to bounce a video and it just crashes. And so so you can't expect those things. And so I think I want everyone to know that it's sometimes good when we say we're going to post things, because then at least you're going to get it within 48 hours.
Speaking of potential sponsorship deals, hint, we love Mac.
We love Mac.
Oh yeah, Mac.
The new one.
After they got trashed on the Simpsons, maybe they'll be interested.
That's right, yes. And but the WB has been, I just want to say they've been really cool about that kind of stuff. And just the one thing about the WB.com is that they recognize that we do what we do, and they're like, they've just given us the creative freedom to just kind of go for whatever. And so we really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's interesting that it's three women and it's humor, because a lot of times women don't get a lot of credit. Girls. Sorry, girls. Shame on me. For being funny and producing funny material. Stand-up comedians, women, have always fought to be recognized for being as funny as the men. I think it's been pretty established by the phone calls here and the audience that you draw that you're not having any trouble competing, creating humorous material in what's largely been a man's world.
Thank you.
Wow, thanks.
It's interesting, though. You go to YouTube and you look at what the top videos are, and they're pretty much always produced by guys, and it's very guy humor. Not to dog on guy humor, but it's a little cheaper. It's a little easier to go for the kind of, the fart joke or whatever. We try to stay away from, I guess we try to make our jobs hard on ourselves because, there are a lot of easy things to do to go for the funny, and we try to avoid it all.
Just out of curiosity, what did you guys think of Sarah Silverman's Matt Damon video a while back? Could you guys see yourselves producing something like that? Yeah.
Not for our audience.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for our audience, but for what it was hysterical and really well produced. The music was good, the editing was great. She and Matt Damon were hilarious. So for what it was, yeah, I think it's something that I look up to, and I look at it and I think, wow, I'd love to. It's a really funny video.
I mean, Sarah Silverman's genius, but she also definitely goes for sort of the shock value.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's something that when we started this site, we drew the line. We said we know that's going to be easy, but we kind of don't really want to go for that. And if it means less viewers, that's okay.
Yeah, we have really young fans. We have nieces and nephews that are 4 years old, 7 years old. They have all of our videos and eyes. We actually recently released a trick-or-treating for beer video, which is really fun, really funny. Actually, one of our more popular videos. But when we sent out to our fan list, check it out, we made sure we didn't send it to anyone 18 or younger than 18, just because, we didn't want to be promoting alcohol.
All right. Well, we've just got a minute left. So I want to thank everyone who's called in, everyone who's the web chat is getting crazy busy. I'll probably leave it on for a while after the live show ends if people want to keep talking about you girls. And let me give out the information again. If you want to catch Suri, Apple, and Shiloh, all of whom joined us here, in new episodes, or catch up on the ones that you've missed, you can do that at either www.thewb.com. That's WB like the WB, the TV channel. It was, but it's the same thing, thewb.com, or go to www.whateverhollywood.com. Girls, it was a very fast and a great hour, and I want to thank all three of you for joining us on Mr. Media today.
Thank you, and thank you so much. And listen, I just want to end on saying the invitation stands. You need to get yourself on a flight to California, and we will show you what it's like to live in this studio apartment, and we'll even maybe put you on the green screen in our living room and put you to work. Great answer.
It's going to be hard to pass that up, but if you just want to drop in the Mr. Media logo in my place sometime, that would be fine too.
Okay.
Thank you guys very much, and
thank you.
If you joined us late, the archive replay will be available in just minutes. And girls, lots of luck. Thanks a lot for being on the show.
Thank you. I'm going to get on the web chat right now. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Well, that was some hour. And, of course, for dozens more celebrity and media newsmaker interviews, if you're new to Mr. Media, please surf over to our main website. It's www.mrmedia.com, mrmedia.com. It's where you can listen to my earlier conversations with everyone from Kirk Douglas to Jeff Garlin and Cheryl Hines of Curb Your Enthusiasm to Billy Bob Thornton and many, many, many more. Please think about writing an online review of Mr. Media, casting a vote for Mr. Media, or marking Mr. Media as one of your favorites. That's whether you listen to it on Blog Talk Radio, Digital Journal, Podcast Pickle, Vox, Folio, Mediafly, Podfeed.net, Blueberry, Zencast, Odeo, the Kindle Reader, or iTunes. And if you've got an idea for a guest, email me directly at bob@andelman.com. That's ANDELMAN. Thanks so much for joining us today. I always appreciate when you give up a little piece of your day to spend it with us. Bye, everybody.